Today we're going to do a Classic Diner BLT. So let's get started. As the name of the sandwich dictates, BLT, naturally, bacon, lettuce, and tomato, and toast. We're going to try to make this sandwich traditional, the way that it used to be. If you walked into a diner, you sat down, you looked at the menu, and there was a picture of this big, beautiful BLT cut in four. BLTs usually have mayo on them, but you can put exactly what you like on it. If you'd like to put mustard on them, you can go ahead and put mustard. You can put Dijon mustard, just anything you like. We're going to go ahead and put mayo on these because that's kind of traditional. Okay, we've got 3 slices of bread, and we'll go ahead and lay some lettuce down. Again, the lettuce, you can use just about any kind of lettuce you like. Iceberg, romaine, this is kind of a mix of romaine here, or a lettuce mix that I happen to have. So it's all about what you got and what you like to use. All right, then we're going to go ahead and put a couple of bacon strips down. Okay. I like a lot of bacon, so I'm going to go ahead and layer it twice, and then we're going to go ahead and put, oops, tomato's trying to jump away. We're going to go ahead and put our tomato on there. We're going to put our second layer, and we're going to do it again. We're going to go ahead and put some lettuce. I like to use iceberg also. I usually use romaine and iceberg. I think that kind of makes the best sandwich. Again, we're here in New Orleans, so Blue Plate was born and raised here, so that's what we use for most of our sandwiches. I got the bacon. I'm going to go ahead and stick another piece on there. We're going to put the tomato, and then the sandwich starts to build. Now, look at the size of this sandwich. Is that not beautiful? Okay. Let's go ahead and get our sandwich going. We're going to go ahead and stick some skewers in here. You're going to use 4 skewers. Okay, and you're going to put them kind of in the middle. Kind of in the middle. Go all the way through. Make sure you got to the bottom of it. Okay. Now, we've got 4 skewers. That way when we make our cut, we're going to cut like this. And we're going to cut like this. And that's the part you got to be real careful about so we don't tear the sandwich apart. Alright, we got our skewers in. I guess it's time to plate. We'll go ahead and bring our plate in here. This is kind of the sign, the time. We have to be real careful. Okay, we cut that half. We're going to turn it around. Make sure our skewers are all the way down. And we're going to go ahead and cut this half. Like I said, this is the part that you have to be kind of careful. You want a real sharp knife when we do this. Now I found that you probably have to reposition your skewers as you put them on a plate. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. Look how pretty that is. All right. Now, look at that. Is that not pretty? Now, again, the diners that I used to go in, what they did was they put potato salad in the middle. Okay? And here you have your BLT with potato salad. And sometimes they put a couple of pickles on the plate, and then maybe some jalapeños down here. You can make it your own. It's whatever you like. A BLT can be made with cheese. It can be made like you make the club sandwich. You can just do it your way. That's what cooking's all about. But wouldn't this kind of be exciting to be able to do this at home? You come home from work, you take a little time to do this, sit down, and really enjoy your supper or lunch. Thanks for watching. Man, you know there's no way I'm going to make this sandwich and not give it a try and taste it. Mmm. A little taste of potato salad. I'm home free.